Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to Journey Through the Tarot. Today we're discussing the Two of Pentacles from the Housewives Tarot by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum. So, first impressions. We see that our housewife is balancing plates and she's posed as if her arms are a seesaw. She's being pulled in two different directions by, little Junior there and the household dog. And as I look at her face, she doesn't seem to have broken a sweat over this just yet, but I think she is feeling the pressure. Her time and attention is needed for a variety of tasks, and all of these tasks seem to think that they are equally important. This is probably a very familiar feeling for stay-at-home parents, especially if they have children that aren't old enough to be in school or who are homeschooled. You're always needed and you've always got to be on your A game. It's a lot of pressure. So let's look at the booklet and see what it has to say. It gave us a couple of key words: balance, responsibilities, and pressure. The description of it says, like juggling priceless porcelain plates, balancing the responsibilities of a housewife and the pressures of a business takes grace and determination. The Two of Pentacles is about maintaining a balance, even when you've got a snot-nosed brat tugging at your right leg and a belligerent cocker spaniel chewing on your left. Don't despair. The babysitter will be here at 5 o'clock sharp. So, how would we interpret this in a reading? The first possibility that I would consider is that this is not the time for the querent to take on any more projects of responsibility. No matter how willing the spirit is, we only have so many hours in a day. Adding endless obligations will inevitably result in the neglect of others. So priorities have to be set, and the querent needs to adopt realistic expectations about what they can and cannot accomplish. And just because maybe now is not the time for them to explore certain ambition, that doesn't mean they have to abandon it. It just means that they need to wrap up a few other things in their lives before adding something else to their plate. A second possibility is that this could be about the querent needing to focus about what's already going on in their life. They need to get into a manageable rhythm, and they can, but it will require self-discipline, and they cannot allow themselves to get distracted. So focus. And the third possibility is that it could be time for the querent to have a mental reset. You can't have this very complicated balance of things and maintain it without having built-in periods of rest and relaxation. There's a time to work, a time to play, and without that downtime, the querent will become less effective in their work. So this card might be showing up in the spread as a warning that they're on the road to burnout, or that they're going to find themselves having a lot of issues managing their schedule, or that, maybe they're not going to be able to maintain the status quo for forever. It's kind of a wake-up call. So just look at the other cards in the spread, be aware, and kind of use that to gauge which of these interpretations are going to be most likely applicable to your particular querent. So that's what I have to say about the Two of Pentacles. Share your own thoughts and impressions with me in the comments below, or come see us on Gilded. There's a link to join us in the description box, and you can come over there, talk tarot, different forms of divination, practices of witchcraft, paganism of all sorts. We would love to have you, so I hope you'll come visit us soon. But that'll do it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.